Hey everybody, Ryan here, bringing yet another StarCraft commentary. This is going to be set 5 of the OGN Sparkyz against the Woongjin Stars of the Shinhan Bank Winners League. Guermchi was stopped by Leta, the monster midget of awesome. So, I'm going to keep repeating that, yes I am. So now he has a chance to see how good he can do. Well, he's not allowed to lose, that's pretty much it. He has to either get the all-kill or his team will lose, and he has GGPlay to try to make sure that doesn't happen. 4, 3, 2, 1, go! So we're going to have Leta, Terran against GGPlay, Zerg, and, well, both players are pretty good. So this is going to be on Chupung-Ryeong. We're going to have at the 1 o'clock in blue, Leta, and at the 7 o'clock in, I believe that's beige or white, GGPlay as the Zerg. So this is Chupung-Ryeong. Terrans have been winning quite a bit on this map, actually. They are getting an advantage over the Zerg. That's interesting enough. It's a 2-player map, so cheese is very possible by either player. We're going to see... Wonder if there's going to be any 8 racks from Leta. Signs there saying GGPlay. Stat-wise, Leta has the advantage by far. He hasn't played as many games as GGPlay, but he's like 70% against Zerg. That's insane. GGPlay's all of his stats are just over 50, always jumping between 51 to 53, something like that. So he's also a very, very solid player. 50% is actually a very good stat, winning half your games. So okay. I think that is indeed, yeah, that is indeed an 8 racks, I think, coming from Leta, setting it not really at a very far off position, but it is a proxy position nonetheless, so he's going to be able to ferry Marines down to GGPlay's base fairly quickly, and he's not going to have a supply depot right away, he's just going to start building it just now. So he's going to try for early aggression, possibly a bunker bust. GGPlay, if he goes for 12 hatch here, he's going to be in serious trouble. Of course, we've seen this kind of stuff. Do I still remember how GGPlay played against Stork, where Stork put down a pylon and a forge and cannons and a gateway just as the base. And GGPlay is indeed going for the 12 hatch, so this is already just starting out very, very badly for GGPlay. We're going to see what exactly he does. Oh, the GGPlay is sending out his drone scout now, so he's going to be able to counter this fairly quickly. Leta just has spotted the 12 hatch. We're going to see what happens right here. GGPlay should be able to spot that barracks any minute now. That SCV, meanwhile, is going to see everything up. And now SCV's been pulled off the line by Leta, so he's going to go full frontal with SCVs. And a spawning point, meanwhile, just coming out for GGPlay. Now GGPlay just spotting that Marine. I don't know if he saw the barracks, although he probably knows it's there. So we're probably going to see a bunker bust. SCV still for Leta inside the base, so he's probably going to start building a bunker very soon. And we're going to see how this all turns out. Going to be more Marines going on. Meanwhile, lots and lots of SCVs. GGPlay, meanwhile, is going to try to defend this hatchery with a bunch of his drones. He's going to try to fight off, although, of course, drones can't handle SCVs. SCVs have 60 health, so they're very dangerous for a fight between workers. The bunker trying to get down. GGPlay, for now, defending it, has a larger number of drones, because he went for that economic build. There's still a lot of SCVs out there, and also Marine. GGPlay gonna try possibly to use the drones to flank. There's 2 Marines now all on the field, so it's gonna be very dangerous now for GGPlay. GGPlay, not a lot of drones. He's trying to maneuver them as best as he can, and those SCVs, of course, blocking very well. GGPlay being forced to move back and forth. He's gonna try to delay this as long as possible until he gets some Zerglings out there. The bunker could go up though. Drones being lost. Oh, but I think the Marines, one of the Marines did manage to take out one of the Marines. We're going to see if he gets the other Marine drones. So many drones dying. Only 1 drone off the line. The bunker does go down. Nothing but 2 drones inside of GGPlay base mining. 1 drone barely alive. And now finally, Zerglings are out. Bunch of Zerglings now out for GGPlay. We're going to see if he manages to take out this bunker before even more Marines now stream into it. And... oh no, GGPlay is actually going to go for the counterattack. He's going to use those Zerglings, run straight for the mineral line of Leta here. Leta, meanwhile, putting a bunker inside of his own base. We're going to see how this all happens up. Of course, in a disadvantaged situation like this for Zerg, it's a much poorer situation for Zerg, especially because the Terran can simply float their buildings, that way avoid elimination. Bunker is going to get down in time. Those SCVs do block the Zerglings, and the bunker, the barracks get lifted off and going to be put into the main. So if that bunker goes down, I think GGPlay at this point does have enough zerglings to take down the bunker. The bunker is going to go down. This when the bunker goes down, this is going to be a slightly more equalized game. Yeah, the bunker is going to go down indeed, and Marine going to follow it. So, although I must say heavy economic damage done, so many drones lost to GGPlay, and mind you, Leta is not very economically safe either. He was forced to build 2 bunkers. He lost a few SCVs, lost his Marines, but GGPlay is still in a much worse position. He has so few drones, no situation at all. He just has nothing but zerglings camped outside of Leta's base. We're going to see if he tries to go for a push, although Leta is using those SCVs to block the ramp and has a Marine there as well. So early aggressive action from Leta here. Another game slightly getting equalized, although very soon we're going to see who gets a more economic edge. I think that's actually Leta here. Didn't lose nearly as many SCVs, even though he pulled a lot off the line. He's going for gas already and putting down his academy, so he is going to go for medic Marines. Probably simply just doesn't have the economy to do anything else right now. He's going to stick to the medic Marines, and gas already up, so he's probably going to go for the upgrades fairly soon. Overlord, meanwhile, just hanging around there. Definitely, GGPlay definitely does not have what it just cannot afford to lose an Overlord here. That would be horrible to have to use 100 minerals to cap his if his supply gets capped. That'd be horrible. So Leta, I think, in a slight advantage, even though GGPlay is going to have 2 mining bases quicker than he is. Leta is going to have more force on the ground, more upgrades. He does have those Marines. I think the situation is fairly even, although much more workers for the Terran player here. And all in all, just really look forward to seeing what happens here. I think another SCV is being sent down to get a scout down, a creep colony meanwhile going down. So GGPlay obviously fearing a push. SCV trying to get in from the back to scout. It is going to get spotted by the zergling, but it is going to get the scout in. Going to see what exactly GGPlay tries to do. I don't think he has a zergling blocking his ramp though, so that's possibly going to prevent. Yeah, that is going to prevent that SCV from getting a scout inside the base. Zerglings are now going to follow that SCV and definitely going to take it out. Meanwhile, medic's already out for Leta now. Still has only 1 barracks, but he does have gas mining. Doesn't have a lot of forces on it though. Just trying to get some medics out. Should be going for should be going for the upgrades fairly soon. Man, that early aggressive action just shook me up a little bit. Firebat now also out. So Leta also being a little bit careful. There are quite a few zerglings out on the ground for GGPlay, but I don't think they're speed upgraded. No, they're not speed upgraded, and he's definitely not going to move out with this amount of forces that Leta now has. Meanwhile, Leta now pushing down and doing a command surge. He's going to try to expand. Meanwhile, Lair and a second extractor, and wow, a lot of creep colonies also coming down for GGPlay. GGPlay being very careful here. Knew with his disadvantage, he's going to be in trouble. Comset station coming up. We're going to look forward to seeing what kind of build GGPlay goes for. Whether it's going to go for Mutalisks or Lurkers, but I think he just might not have enough gas going. Just economy just might not be strong enough to go for Mutalisks. So those 2 mining bases are fully mining now. Another barracks mule coming down for Leta. Leta's just going to slowly, with this aggressive push, going to go for another expansion. Spire coming down for GGPlay, so he's going to go for Mutalisks. He has 3 second colonies just outside his natural, definitely to counter those ground forces. Leta's going to move those ground forces away now. He knows he can't break that front, especially now with those zerglings there. 3 barracks now coming up for Leta, and is also building an engineering base, so he's going to go for upgrades as well. And as soon as he has those upgrades going, he's definitely going to be able to counter those Mutalisks that are going to be coming his way. He's also going to have air turrets ready. He's had Comset station for a while now, so he should have been able to scout that. A creep colony from the back, so GGPlay actually reacting very well. Reading this, Leta did not move his forces back, and instead he's going to try to attack from the back. There are sunken colonies going up. There is that medic there, probably going to spot those sunken colonies. Going to see if Leta tries to push this or not. GGPlay just has to move his Zerglings into a defensive position. 1 sunken colony is not ready. 2nd sunken colony is going to come up, and Zerglings are in motion. They're going to try to flank him from the back, apparently, so we're going to see if Leta pushes it or not. I think GGPlay is going to try to just push those ground forces right into that sunken line. Oh, we're going to see an engagement. No, GGPlay, those Zerglings are speed upgraded, but they're not going to engage. They don't want to engage head on. They want to engage with the support of those sunken colonies. Engineering Bay now upgrade should be coming along fairly soon. GGPlay with 5 sunken colonies surrounding his hatchery at his natural, and he is going to have 2 base mutas. We're going to see how he does that, because you got to get a very good harass going, because on 2 bases, mutas are very expensive.